I pity anyone who crosses Boyd. That woman is relentless.
Every rock within the mountains will melt at his command. So when you're planning power that will sweep away the sod, don't forget that.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kurt. Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago. You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor. Well, I'll leave that to you. But I would recommend Lieutenant...
To prove to all the people what power he had made. But after it was over, even through the blind instinct, the sea and sky changed to prove that God is still supreme. There's a power greater than atomic. It's the power of the one that sits on high.
Morning.
If he strikes us with his mighty power, not just some, but everyone must die.
Gonzales, I think I have it. I hear something.
Are you getting through?
Yes, at last.
From Mars? You're really in radio contact with the Mars?
Yes, Gonzales, it's Mars. These messages man's first communication with the planet Mars.
Yes, what is it?
This is phenomenal. Positively amazing. Here they are, listen.
Something
Do you know
for
what to do in case of a civil defense emergency? You must know these two numbers, 640 and 1240. They may save your life. Mark these numbers, 640 and 1240 on your standard radio dial now. These are your Conelrad frequencies.
You're back. Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it. Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him. I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to. Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there, just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't... Not the...
Down to the south and west they went to try out their experiment, to find out what they wanted to know.
Sorry, no civilians on the monorail. Any closer and I am authorized to use
crusade to see that no more bombs are made, that this great force should only be used for peace and democracy. Da da dee dee dum da dee, da da dee dee dum da da, da da dee dee dum da da, dee da dee da da dee dum. If you should travel out west someday and happen to stop off in Santa Fe, just look around and take a stroll. You'll come across a great big hole.
Did you start looking for Esther? No, I didn't expect.
No more bombs are made. That this great force should only be used for peace and democracy. Da da dee dee dum da da, dee da dee da da dee dum. Today it's the size of a billiard ball. Tomorrow it'll be the size of City Hall. And when they drop it, you will see the place where this earth used to be. I mean, it's up to the people now to crusade, to see that no more bombs are made, that this great force should only be used for peace and democracy.
You look like someone in need.
We all can have prosperity with this atomic energy. The world can have its pork and beans or be blown into smithereens. It's up to the people to crusade, to see that no more bombs are made, that this great force should only be used for peace and democracy.
There was a turtle by the name of Bert, and Bert the turtle was very alert. When danger threatened him, he never got hurt. He knew just what to do. He'd duck and cover, duck and cover. He'd hide his head and tail and 4 little feet. He'd duck and cover. He hid beneath his little shell until the coast was clear. Then one by one his head and tail and legs would reappear. By acting calm and cool he proved he was a hero too. For finding safety is the bravest, wise to do. And now his little friends are just like Bert, and every turtle is very alert. When danger threatens them, they never get hurt. They know just what to do. They duck and cover, duck and cover. They hide their heads and tails and 4 little feet. They duck and cover. He hid beneath his little shell until the coast was clear. Then one by one his head and tail and legs would reappear. By acting calm and cool he proved he was a hero too. For finding safety is the bravest, wisest thing to do. His little friends are just like Bert, and every turtle is very alert. When danger threatens them, they never get hurt. They know just what to do. They duck and cover, duck and cover. They hide their heads and tails and 4 little feet. They duck and cover, duck, 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 duck.
Well, it was Sunday morning and the preacher gave his warning, said you better get down and pray. You better listen to me, mister, and you listen, sister. We're getting close to that great day. You better listen to the teaching of the good book I'm preaching. Said men would fly like birds. But brother, do you hear me? These things scare me. I don't know how to put it in words. You better stop them scientists from researching, 'cause they done gone too far. They got these boys flying faster than sound, and the whole world's in a war. Man, that atomic energy sure scares me, 'cause if it will do what they claim, you better start thinking about saving your soul. Sam Johnson made my name.
bomb is bad, but that A-bomb is worse. They done named that H-bomb well. 1,000 times stronger than that A-bomb is, and it's gonna blow us all to kingdom come. Now, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just stating facts. They said they'd build man-made stars. But that's a job I'm gonna leave to the Lord, and I ain't got no business on Mars. You better stop them scientists from researching, 'cause they done gone too far. They got these boys flying faster than sound. They got the whole world in a war. Man, that atomic energy, it sure scares me, 'cause if it will do what they claim, you better start thinking about saving your soul. Sam Johnson ain't my name. Now, I'm thankful for the drugs that kills the bugs, the mosquitoes, and the mice and the fleas. Instead of us trying to get up to Mars, we better get down on our knees and thank the good Lord for the world we have. And in closing, I got this to say. If God intended we should go to Mars, why'd he put it so far away? You better stop them scientists from researching, 'cause they done gone too far. They got these boys flying faster than sound. They got the whole world in a war. Man, that atomic energy sure scares me, 'cause if it will do what they claim, you better start thinking about saving your soul. Sam Johnson ain't my name. You think I'm kidding? Sam Johnson ain't my name. It was early one morning when all the good work was done. It was when the work was done. And that big boat was loaded with that awful atomic bomb. Run, my baby, I was behind the rising sun. Run, my baby, I was behind the rising sun. I told her, don't be on the easy, because I'm behind that atomic bomb. Nation after nation was here and far away. Nation after nation was here and far away.
Hey.
Well, they soon got the news, and there where they would stay. Over East Japan, you know they let down and cried. Over East Japan, you know they let down and cried. And poor Toto had to find a place to hide.
Will you take the step?
Hi, Dad. Want some help washing the car?
What? Well, sure. Tom, you want something?
Nothing, Pop. Mind if I put some civil defense stickers in here?
Stickers? What for?
Oh, see, Pop? Put them on the radio dial. At 640 and 1240. That's Conrad.
4 Wheels to Survival. That's your car in a civil defense emergency. It will help you move away from danger.
If it's in good mechanical condition, tires properly inflated, battery in tip-top shape, and your gas tank more than half full.
Mark your car radio at 640 and 1240 for official information.
Another sticker at the half-full mark will help remind you to keep plenty of gasoline in the tank.
Something. Yes, what is it?
To survival. Make this year your family's year for civil defense. You
ignition.
Now here's a little story that I would like to tell. It's about this big old world and how it's gonna swell. There's been many times that it tried to explode because of two big wars it tried to unload.
Well? What is it?
Evening.
You're back. You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Yes, what is it?
Well? Is that right? No one has any business being in... There's a lot of communications equipment up. You've already done us a lot of good. But I'm afraid to move on this myself. We've tried catching this... But he may not know about you. I need you to follow him into the tower. See if you can discover his identity. Report back and I'll have him arrested. Report back when you've got it, and I'll have him arrested. Following up on your lead, huh? Good. I'll get out of your way before...
Hey.
This is where your trail runs cold.
You're back.
Yes? What is it? No? Curtis, something's not right. He came to me today saying he was worried about the monorail. Had me put him in charge of the inspection crew. Listen, you've got to get to the monorail. If it's been sabotaged, we're completely crippled here. Go.
Hello?
The train is about to depart. The train is about to depart.
Hello?
What happened? God damn it. How could I have let this happen? If only we'd caught this sooner, before he got to the monorail. Still, this investigation has been valuable to us. And you deserve to...
This is where your trail runs cold.
Hello?